Well, the YouTube analysis we saw pointed to a pretty strong reaction. People online were describing Jess Hilarious as, like, cackling, fumbling,
Oh, wow.
and looking like she just floated in from a cloud. That's a direct quote they pulled.
Floated in from a cloud, huh?
Yeah. And the commentary suggested some really harsh comments, too. Folks were openly wondering if she was, quote, on them edibles or, high as a kite.
Yikes. So, not subtle feedback, then?
Not at all. It sounds like it was pretty intense. Really makes you think about that online scrutiny these days.
Yeah, it does. But what's interesting is the core criticism that seemed to bubble up from that.
Right.
It wasn't just about maybe having an off day, was it?
No, exactly. The argument in the video is that she came across as disinterested, unprepared, and borderline incoherent.
Okay, that's pretty strong language.
It is. And the YouTube creator really emphasizes that point, that even if you've had past comedic success, this kind of consistently unprofessional behavior in a big role like this, it can have real consequences.
Which leads into that comparison they made.
Exactly. To really hammer that home, the video compares her to someone named Lauren.
Lauren, yeah.
Who is apparently seen as, like, consistently professional, always present, someone who's reliably, quote, keeping that desk warm.
Ah. So setting up a direct contrast.
A very stark contrast, yeah. And it sort of implies, or at least raises the question, about job security when people start making those comparisons publicly.
Right. It does bring up that whole point about the constant pressure, the expectations, and such a visible job. And the source video even mentioned a moment, didn't it, where Jess herself talked about job security not long ago.
It did, yeah. Just a few weeks before this, apparently, she had this on-air moment about it. Remember her Brandy versus Monica parody?
Oh, yeah, that got a lot of positive buzz.
It really did. The YouTube commentator even said they thought, okay, she's about to really bring it now,
Right, like turning a corner, maybe?
Yeah. So the disappointment expressed in the video about this latest appearance, it feels quite noticeable because of that buildup. Shows how fast perceptions can shift, I guess.
It really does. And looking bigger picture again, the analysis suggests this maybe reflects a shift in how her work ethic is being perceived overall.
That's what the video argues. Apparently, back in her early Instagram days, she was seen as really grinding, really hungry.
Okay, the hustle phase.
Right. And now the feeling described is more like bare minimum energy. The video even mentions a specific comment from, like, a former fan who really valued that early hustle and now feels kind of let down.
Wow, that's interesting. It shows how audience expectations can change right along with someone's career path. You build a brand on hustle.
And people expect it to continue, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.